So at this point, I'm going to take all that we have been talking about in previous videos about multiband compression and everything listed in the multiband compression article on production.lcbcchurch.com, and I'm going to go ahead and set up Waves C4 on this channel from scratch. So here we have a section from a song, and it starts kind of quiet in a bridge and starts to build up to a chorus. So I have my EQ set based upon what I think it needs for this vocal to sound its best before compression, and I have C4 set up in its default configuration, and you can go ahead and watch and listen as I configure this compression from scratch to hopefully help this vocal sound its best within the context of the mix.
Love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. Peace so hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Love, love. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. Love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. Peace so unexplainable, I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Love, love, you're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Yeah. Love. I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Love, love, you're a good, good Father.
So now I have C4 set up in a place that I think it sounds pretty good to start with here. I'm adding some volume to the high mids and the highs to allow them to cut through a bit more, but again, I still have that leash, and you were seeing that occur, especially on those consonants. It was bringing them down so that overall the air of the vocal would be present, but the real aggressive kind of slice that happens in some of those consonant sounds, that wouldn't take over. Same with the high mids. I wanted to make sure that there was plenty of forwardness in the voice, and I wouldn't want you to have to kind of work hard to hear it in the mix. So I want to make sure that those frequencies are present. However, should he get into a higher note or an upper register, I don't want those to all of a sudden come in and be real aggressive and real cutting. So that's what that leash provides. In the lower frequency range, I noticed when he was in the bottom of his register early on in the bridge, it got a little boomy, maybe a little bit muddy. So I really wanted to make sure that those regions were getting compressed and volume reduced there, so that I would not have to be fighting that warmth to make his vocal feel present.
Love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. Peace so unexplainable, I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Love, love, you're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are.
So without?
It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. Love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. Peace so unexplainable, I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Love, love, you're...
Sometimes it can be effective when that volume reduction is happening. It can now give you the ability to take the overall output of the source up just a touch. And the reason for that is because we're reducing volume that's occurring here. You can see that as the yellow band moves. Because we're reducing the loudest parts, we have the ability to make everything else just a little bit louder. And so we can do that by bringing up the gain here on everything. Now that we have our boosts occurring to the specific frequency bands that we would like to, we can use this control here to bring all the gains up, or we can use the output command and give it a couple more dB. Now this is something you want to do carefully. This is not a go-to right away. This is once you're finished. If you feel like you have the room to add a little bit more output, give it a try, but make sure you listen closely and make sure that's a decision that you make wisely.
Love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. Peace so unexplainable, I can hardly think as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still as you call me. Deeper still into love. Love, love, you're good.
So as you can see, C4 gives us a bit more control over things. It gives us the ability to predict how the vocal is going to sound, no matter if the singer is in an upper register or in a lower register. So we kind of know what we're going to have. We haven't smoshed and smushed everything so that there's no dynamic range and so that there's no difference between each section of tonality. There's still character, and there's still the kind of individual heart behind each element of the voice. However, we've put a leash on each piece so that we have better control over how far it's allowed to run away before it gets pulled back. So hopefully you can use this information to make your gatherings sound better. Specifically, C4 is great on vocals. That's what we've been using it in these last couple of videos. So give it a try, whether you're on a Yamaha console using the Yamaha Multiband compressor, whether you're using a Avid console and using the Waves C4 compressor. Give these settings a try and give these tools a try and see if they can help your vocals sit better within the mix and help people sing at your particular location. Thanks for checking these out.